Now this goes out to all of my beautiful people. I'm J Star, you know it's nice to meet ya. 7:45 a.m. catch me on the morning meetup, hosted by David Shands.
All right, let's get to it, man. Today's Q&A. I don't ever want somebody to say, hey, David, don't ever answer my questions. Just get your hand up early if we can. Paul Wright, what's happening, brother?
What's good, my guy?
There we go.
My quick question is, those text groups, like not a group itself, but for one of my businesses, I want people to be able to, text 232 so I could send out text blast. What is that system that's working for you? Which one? So I could go research it real quick and get that going.
Slick
Does that make
text.
sense?
Yep. It's slick text. It's slick text and text 180.
Like spell that for me.
I put it in the chat.
Anybody else feel like they're in a video game?
Appreciate it, guys.
No, go left. Get in your left lane. Left.
You silly Jay.
I'm there with you, brother. I'm like, all right, is he going to merge over? Or all right. So, all right, you got that, Paul? Slick text and text 180. Slick text and text 180. I like community a little bit. It's cool. Oh, what's up? Mo, what's up? Mo?
Yeah.
What? All right, what's good? Let's do it.
Hear me? I was waiting. My turn. Okay, so my question was, it was from the reading, but it definitely applies to my life. So does his tactic of slowing his pace for work, does his tactic for slowing his pace actually work if he didn't already have momentum? I'm asking you this, Dave, because you have momentum. You have seen both sides of how business goes, I would say. So does his tactic for slowing down his pace, unclenching, work because he already has momentum? Or is it something that he could have built up the way he started doing it after and still built his business that way?
Do me a favor. Ask the question.
Okay.
Ask the question using your particular situation. So ask Mo.
All day.
Mo, ask the question using your particular situation so I'm clear on the question.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I clinch, I get uptight, I'm trying to build on success and it doesn't work, right? So now I have said to myself, I'm going to take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to follow the steps, reverse engineer, or just follow the steps and not, try to go too bullheaded. But does that work? Or what he was doing, like keeping people in line, high C. Like, I'm okay with telling people what to do.
Yeah.
Keep people in line in order to keep order. And I feel like that's a tactic that works, but I don't know if that really
So
for success.
in my experience, slowing down doesn't mean you stop going hard. Slowing down just means I'm identifying what my target is and I'm getting a little more focused on it. So a lot of times we feel like, we're doing all this stuff and we have to become something other than ourselves. So I had a realization the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago. I went to lunch with Donnie, and we both came to grips that I'm not necessarily a businessman. I don't really be focused on the business or the goal not the goal, but in terms of the way I should structure a business is, okay, you hire somebody and you pay them. And you don't try to partner with people like that. I told Jen, she didn't ask me. So, she gets a certain amount of money and there was another play. And I said, well, you'll get a percentage of that too, right? I don't be thinking, and my Donnie was like, yo, you try to partner with everybody. That's just my thing. That's what I'm into. I'm not super concerned about like the structure and like, I don't know. I found being myself and flowing the way I flow, but being effective in the way I flow has helped me more than anything. So we need to know what the target is. So we know there are a couple major things that you need to do to get your business rolling, right? Doing them in a comfortable way will be more effective than doing them trying to be somebody else. But you still nonetheless have to do them. Does that make sense? So if our goal is to, let's say, our goal is to, what's your product or your service?
Personal development coach for millennial women.
Personal development coach. Well, what's the target?
My target is growth geared women dedicating to sharpening their life skills and committed to executing on their life vision I use something called the VAST method. Vision building, accountability, self-care.
Whoa. What's your target? I'm not talking about your target market or the services that you offer. What's your target? I'll give you an example. My target is 2,000 people in the morning meetup. 2,000 people. Now, I know we're going to have to accelerate some things, right? I'm not locking in learning ads and things of that nature. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. However, because it has to get done, I can't be so uptight and I can't be so rigid. I was on the phone with somebody yesterday and he said he could run the ads. I'm like, okay, he seems very knowledgeable. Okay, you'll run the ads. Let's do it. But I'm not going to turn into something else. I'm not saying, okay, all right, y'all, I need to start wearing suits or I got to start doing lifestyle stuff. Let's go find a jet and I'm gonna take some pictures. And then I found my flow, but you will find your flow as long as you keep looking to move forward. But you have to have a target.
Yeah, okay. So I understand the question now. My target is having a vision building enterprise and being able to teach other people the method that I use so that they can help other people.
How do we know when we hit that target?
When it's happening.
But there's no way to gauge it.
Yeah.
So if you're teaching women now, are you teaching women now?
Yes.
Then you've hit your goal.
It's not an enterprise.
What is an enterprise? An enterprise is just a business.
Yes.
So if you register with the state and you teach a woman, you have an enterprise and you have a client. Congratulations, you hit your goal.
Okay.
We need to have a target that we can specifically say, oh, this is when I hit it. 2,000 people. The only way I'll know that I hit my target is when what?
You see 2,000 people on this call.
When the 2,000th person enrolls, oh, hit my target. And then I'll set another target. But if we don't have a target that we can gauge when it happens and it's based off of a feeling like, oh, I feel like I got there, I'm telling you, we have to have a number attached to something. And it doesn't have to be financial, but there needs to be a number, something that we can count. Does that make sense? If someone has a salon, they say, yo, my target is to have an enterprise, a chain of salons. Well, if you get your second salon, you have a chain, technically. But if I say my target is to have 5 salons, if I have 3, I've not hit my target. And it'd be based off of a feeling. Well, you do have a chain, and you're like, oh, well, I still don't feel like I hit my goal because we don't have a specific target. So what I'm going to ask you to do, Mo, is to have a number. Again, it doesn't have to be a financial number, but we need to have some sort of number that we can say, this is what I'm moving towards. Whether it's, all right, Josh, you got it. Hold on. Just mute your screen. Is she? You know what I mean? All right. Thank you, brother. All right. So do you understand what I'm saying, Mo?
Yeah. Yes, I understand what you're saying. And I know my target is not a number of people, but yes, I'll
I would encourage you to create. It doesn't have to be a number of people. It doesn't have to be a number financially, but it needs to be something. When I hit it, I know I got it. Because if not, we'll just be active. And so give me a number. Give me a number. Again, it doesn't have to be people. It doesn't have to be money, but there needs to be a number. Or by May 31st, I want to have a building and operating my business out of it by May 31st. May 31st is a number.
Okay, and by 10 years, I want to have a wellness center.
Good.
That houses medical and spiritual and healing professionals and allows women to come and get healing in whichever ways they need. They can room and board there for up to a month, or just come for retreat weekends and things like that.
Good.
That's my goal.
That's 10 years. Give me 6 months.
6 months, I want to have 10 women be a part of my vast community.
Good.
That I have a weekly women's meeting that has a monthly subscription, and 10 women come and be a part of it every single week.
Good. 10 days.
10 days. I want to have...
And I'm sorry, change the language. Instead of want to, I'm going to.
10 days, I'm going to have brain dumped and created reels that are geared around the vast method to help people understand what the vast community is about and bring in possible clientele or possible women to join.
Good. So you said you're going to create reels?
Yeah.
How many in 10 days?
I will create 3.
3 reels in 10 days?
Yes, 3 reels with 6 pieces of information on them each.
Okay. I'm not mad at the number. Do me a favor. I feel like if you were to carve out a block of, do you know how to create a reel?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. One, come to the Content Creation Bootcamp Sunday. But I believe if you blocked out a couple hours today, you can make 3 reels. Do you believe that?
Okay.
No, I'm saying not yes or no, but do you believe it?
I believe you, yes.
Do you believe you?
No, I know the things I need to do today, but I believe if I carve out a couple hours in a day, I can create 3 reels, yes.
If this is the major goal, if this is like the big goal, right? If your big goal was, let's say, to create these reels in 10 days, the big goal is to make sure these reels, because these reels are going to do something special, I'm guessing. But that's why in this book, we are talking about the one thing that's going to move this needle forward. And we have to ask ourselves, okay, I know I have a lot to do today. We have to ask ourselves, the lot to do today, how important are the lot to do today? And I'm not saying they're not for you. This is because I'm teaching on a public platform. This is helping somebody else, okay? We have to identify, one, what the next goal is. What is that big goal? Listen, my number one focus right now is getting this funnel built. I think Jen said March 8th or March 5th or something like that. We have a certain amount of pages. We know the numbers, the pages. We know like the sales, major goal. If the things I have to do today don't lead up to that or something with the podcast, I'm not doing them. Because I know what my target is by this particular day. And what that helps me with is not like my scatterbrain stuff. I'm starting to say, no, there's an interview that I really, really, really want to do. But it's not in the, I'm locked, I'm focused. And I believe all of us, we're going to have to we're going to have to give up some opportunities. we're going to have to give up some things we deem as important because they're not as important as the major goal. But if we don't understand what that one thing is, we'll forever be frustrated. Forever. What do we need to accomplish by Monday? What's the big thing? What's the one big major thing you need to accomplish by Monday? What is the major thing you need to accomplish by March 1st or April 1st? Major thing we need to accomplish by the end of the year. And let's work backwards. What is the big thing that we need to do this week that's going to help us get to where we want to go next week? Target. Hopefully that helped, Mo. I know you're fighting it a little bit.
No, I'm not fighting it.
Okay, cool.
I have, okay, I'm high seeing it. I have a schedule. So you said today, but not today. Saturday, I literally set out a couple of hours with somebody to help me put my content together that I have been brain dumping all week. So I am on that road. I didn't understand the initial question, but now I got it, and so I'm with you. Thank you.
Perfect. I love it. And what's so cool, Mo? The thing you thought you could do in 10 days, you'll probably do it in significantly less time when we start to like really deem it as important and really think about it. Got you? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank
All right. What's going on, family? David Shands. I want to give you a special invitation to the Morning Meetup, themorningmeetup.com. It is the only organization that gathers every single morning, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we help you learn entrepreneurship, grow as an entrepreneur, become an entrepreneur, or you just get to be in an environment, a network of all entrepreneurs. Literally hundreds of entrepreneurs gather on a Zoom call every single morning, Monday through Friday. Okay, so I want to give you a special invitation to help grow your business and your brand all this year. Okay, every single day. You eat every day for your health. You brush your teeth every day for your hygiene. I need you to learn and grow every single day for your mindset. Okay, so make sure you go to themorningmeetup.com. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy yourself. Okay, so go to themorningmeetup.com. I love y'all. See you in the morning. Bryn, what's up?
Hey, Dave. Good morning. Thank you for the gems last night. My girlfriend was watching the call too. She liked the call, so she just wanted to give you some thanks as well. I thought you did a good job. I have a question. It's about YouTube. I just started my podcast. I got my first interview done, and I have a few more scheduled already. I want to know, like, when it came to YouTube, when you were first starting, were you just like saying it on the podcast, like, hey, go to YouTube? And how does that work exactly? Because like, I don't have an audience on YouTube. So like, was it just, or you just consistently posting and doing the Instagram thing and driving people to YouTube? I was just getting some clarity on like how, how many episodes should I do before I like launch? I mean, well, I'm not asking you that. Sorry, that's not true. I just want to know about YouTube.
Okay. Yes. So you got to treat YouTube like a television show where you release the same day and same time as often as possible.
Okay.
So what I do is I'll take the YouTube video, the whole thing is on YouTube, and then I'll take a piece out of it and I'll post it on Instagram, and it drives people to watch the whole thing back on YouTube.
Okay.
So they really work together. So there's Instagram tags on YouTube that drive people to Instagram. And on Instagram, I'm tagging the YouTube saying, yo, go back to YouTube. So that's how they work together. So,
okay. And it doesn't matter that you don't have an audience. I mean, whatever you have on Instagram, you're just hoping to drive to YouTube until time and then use the tags on YouTube for people who are looking for that person or whatever.
Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick.
I know, Big Rob.
So let me show you. Where's it at? Audience. All right, so check this out. Okay.
Impressive numbers, Dave.
Oh, yeah. Compare it to some. That's different. But look, not subscribed. 61% of the views are from people who aren't even subscribed to my channel.
Gotcha.
So, and if you look at most people's YouTube channel, it's like, and yo, this just changed before I started actually, let me see. Before I really started promoting it, let me show you in, let's say, December 2020. So 61% weren't subscribed last year. Let me see.
That's wild. People only stay on for 20 minutes.
Look, in the lifetime of my YouTube, 70% of the views are from people who are not subscribed to the channel. 70%. So that shows that you don't need a following. You just need to be consistently dropping because people are going to stumble on your words. And I just bought this book. Hold on. Let me give y'all the YouTube book. I bought it. Where's it at? And I'm going to give this to you. It's a book I bought the book and the audio book. Yes. Let me see.
Dave, I literally stumbled upon you. I don't even know how.
Ain't it crazy? It's crazy. So we just got to be consistent on YouTube if we want to grow.
And did you do once a week or are you doing a couple times a week?
I'm on twice a week now.
Yeah, twice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on twice a week. I was on once a week.
Okay.
Now I want to drop 4 videos a week. So 2 are the podcasts that we're dropping and 2 are 20 to 30 minute clips from past episodes. So it's called YouTube Secrets. I think Juan put me on this by Jacob Mahali. So I just got the audio. I'm actually going to start listening today. I bought the audio and the actual book. So the book's coming as well. So YouTube Secrets.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Teray.
Yeah. What's going on, Dave? Yeah,
what's happening, bro?
I had a little different. Yeah. All right. So Jersey up in here, Burlington County to be exact.
Hey. Okay.
Yes. Yep. All right. So I had a question. Okay. So I'm usually consumed between working on my business and working hours, at work, so I'm kind of in between. But now that I'm getting all this business knowledge and, I've actually broken, the overall flow of trying to do it all myself. I'm hiring coaches and stuff like that.
Now you're breaking up.
Me. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're good now.
Hello?
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm looking to become more independent. I'm changing the scope of my business. What would be a game changer for me on the journey that I'm on, just off of what you know right now?
Yeah, treat your business like your job. What are your work hours at work?
8 to 5.
What are your work hours for your business?
Before and after. So like a 6 a.m. client, 7 a.m. and then.
No. We know specifically our work hours. Specifically, what are our business work hours?
Oh, business work hours is 5:30 till about 7.
No. I want you to sit down and I want you to take some time where you carve out time, just how you carve out time out of your life for your job, carve out time out of your life for your business. Not just haphazardly, after I work, because after work you get home, play with the kids. I don't know if your significant other's there. Sit down, watch TV, grab something to eat, and it's all in this grind. But you can't do all that while you working your job unless you work from home. Because y'all people work from home. Y'all stealing from these companies because y'all be chilling at the crib. So we're gonna, if I can give you one bit of advice, treat your business with the same respect that you treat your job.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Because if you don't, you're going to have to fire yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't be late. Don't be late.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Before you go on to the next person, what was the name of the author of the YouTube Secrets? Was it Jacob Mahali?
It is Jacob Mahali, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. All right. Javon.
Good morning. How art thou? Hey, everybody. I'm Javon. If you do not know me, I am a personal development advisor. And David, last year we met February 14th, right? Very first time we became customers of one another. And I joined the morning meetup in April 2020. And I'm super duper excited because since I've been here, I've made some very powerful connections. And I'm excited to announce that I'm launching the No Excuse Today Club. Kicks off March. I know you'd be super proud of me. I know you are. Okay, so my question, because I have collaborated, and I want to encourage you guys, this group is not just a group. You really need to take advantage of the resources and the people in this group. And Kurt, the connector, who is also a member of this group, is my official partner with the No Excuse Today Club. So my question is, what were some of your initial challenges when you started out building your community? We will meet once a week because I know my limitations. And I want you to give us one good tip that will help us sustain during tough times.
Bring them in faster than they leave because they're going to leave. No matter how much you help them and change their entire life, people are going to leave. So you have to promote regularly. Daily. You cannot stop the promotion. That would be one of the most powerful pieces of advice. Until I really locked in, because it'll get to a point if you're not promoting where you're just servicing the current clients. And if you're just servicing the current clients, that means you're losing money. Because if you're not bringing people in faster than they leave, you'll start losing money because people are going to leave. Things come up in people's lives, or they just, they're not super dedicated to jumping on or whatever. So you really, really have to continue to promote no matter what. When you first launch it, it's going to be very exciting. You're going to get an influx of people, and then it's going to level off. And it's going to feel like you're stuck and people aren't coming in. And then the people that you fell in love with as clients are going to leave. And then you're going to feel some type of way about them. Like, dang, I helped you. What you mean? Like, come on, we was here. We was close. So bring them in faster than they leave. In service, you got to show up. You got to continue to keep growing. And you have to be that inspiration. You always got to have something going on. You always got to be releasing something. You always got to be doing something amazing, not just coaching. Because people are going to come into your coaching because you're doing well. Not because you're coaching, not because you're a good coach. Make sense?
Yes, that does.
So my pressure is I have to continue to elevate. Like there needs to be something y'all congratulate me on a regular basis. Because that's the only way you're going to say, oh, well, I'm following the right person. So if you're going to start coaching, just know there's some pressure attached. You got to build fast. Not just coach.
Word. Thank you, David.
Kibwe.
What's up, Big Dave? How y'all doing?
Amazing.
Question. Well, first of all, what you just told Javon was absolutely for me because I feel that pressure. I got some people in my class and I'm making them new content so they can structure some things. And I'm like, man, I feel like I really want to serve them. And so my question is, I'm also starting to put together a community. I was watching your release party for the Grant Cardone interview, and you said to put in your stories, to poll your audience. And so I did that, and I asked them what kind of content they wanted on an exclusive basis that they would be willing to pay for. They gave me like 5 different things. I was like, whoa, all right. So what would be your suggestion on a platform to build community? Would it be Zoom? Would it be Patreon? I'm just wondering what would be the best avenue to do that, because I want to start taking advantage of the fact that people want to hear from me and they want to hear specific things outside of just my podcast. They want to hear more from me. So,
so Zoom is cool. I mean, Zoom is cool. We're building out a Patreon right now. Literally right now, we're building out Patreon. So I don't have a any advice for you on that because I'm not like super familiar with it just yet. But Zoom is cool. Yeah, I started our first coaching program, Zoom account, Stripe to take payments, and a Facebook group. No story.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Bet. All right. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, no problem. I think we're gonna be able to get through all the hands, but we're not because somebody else's hand gonna come up. So, Antipede. How you say it?
Oh, so it was a typo, but it's Annie up D _.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, it was a typo.
All right, cool. Start with the question.
But yeah,
these three.
Got you. Yeah, yeah. My question is, which ad platform worked best for you, for your t-shirt company?
I have no idea because I didn't run ads.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I said I don't know. I haven't run ads.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, sorry, I can't help in that way, but yeah, I didn't run ads. It was all organic for me, which I'm not saying is the best way to build it. But yeah, you'd have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine Facebook and Instagram ads or YouTube ads, but I don't have any information on that. But I'm gonna have somebody on.
Oh, so which
I'm sorry?
Okay. So yeah. So which so did you kind of like just, go around your neighborhood and, sell your t-shirts to the barber shops and, people you knew? Like, was that your method?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So that was
okay. Appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I went to a store. And again, retail is different now because people are shopping online. But I went to stores and I would say, hey, I like to do a consignment deal. I'll put 20 shirts in here. You make $6 a shirt or whatever. I make, whatever the remainder is. And you don't have to put up no money. You just sell and make your profit.
Understand. Put your backpack. You'll have to do that in the car. Let's go.
So so I would approach it that way. And the way I would secure the deal is saying, I'm going to drive traffic to your store to make sure they buy my shirts. Now, if they do buy my shirts, there's a high possibility that they're going to buy something else from you. But I'm going to be promoting your store and you don't even have to pay me. Where else can you get free promotion? So, just kind of thinking through how I can make some things happen. So, yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that.
You're very
can I get one last question in? I just want to figure out what's the best way to approach the store company. Should I speak to the manager or Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Yep, you're very welcome. All right, Jonathan Jones. Oh, we might finish.
Yes, sir. So I have a question similar along the lines of Bren. I'm gonna buy the YouTube book as well, but I've been watching how you roll out content, but watching how Nikki and Moose roll out content, and I'm just trying to figure out in regards to the tagging. When you said tagging, are you talking about tagging the times, or are you talking about tagging just like how YouTube has the words you can tag, just like Instagram has the hashtags? Is that what you were referring to?
What do you mean? I didn't say anything about tags.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, you did. You said you tag Instagram. You said somehow you can tag on YouTube about Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. In my YouTube videos, I'll put my Instagram tag. Just in the video, so that they see on the interview that, this is where you can follow me. So instead of my name, David Chance, I just put my Sleep is for Suckers and it pops up pretty much every 60 seconds.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I was just curious because that's an area I'm working on growing as well, and I have a podcast platform as well. So okay, I was just curious on that.
Yeah. So YouTube video, I put my Instagram so that they can follow my Instagram. On the Instagram, I be telling people, go to my YouTube. So when they get to the YouTube, I'm telling them, go to my Instagram. I'm pushing them to the different platforms.
Gotcha. Okay.
On tour. What up, man? And start with your question too, please.
My question is, what number financially I got to hit to get interviewed on the social media podcast? And I just wanted to say thank you, man. I really think you are amazing.
It's not the social media podcast.
Social proof. Social proof.
I'm sorry. My bad.
You got to know the name.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Social proof. You're right.
Well, I don't know. It's not a number necessarily. I don't know. We just got to figure it out.
You hit that 7 figures, he probably wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I just need a target, man. Because once I get that target, I'm locked in, bro.
It gotta be a no.
No doubt. It's more about just make a movement. Like outside of like 7 figures, go sell, I don't know, 30,000 t-shirts in your neighborhood and put on this big event that the news comes out and stuff like that. Do something amazing, man. So if that helps. All right, cool. I got it. Did that answer your question, Wantor? Because I got a target. Thank you. Cool. I'm really excited about completion. So Ronald Lee, what's up?
I just want to know what camera you using, man. I see you and Jose with this look. What camera is that?
M500, N50, M as in Mary, 50, Canon M50.
That's all I need to know.
M50.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Dave, real quick. So I know you want to go real quick. Come on, bro. Real quick.
All right,
before you step off. It's gonna be a quick question. When you starting off, like when you got cash, like say you was moving them out the trunk, you was slinging, first of all, great morning, everybody. When you slinging your teas out the trunk, how did you like separate the cash? Because you know it's easy like to spend it. So this is not advice more for me because I'm not starting out, but for like
I can answer
like
that.
Did you ever be like, man, I'm gonna put this bread back or
I can answer that.
Yeah.
Just don't spend it.
Yeah.
Just don't spend it.
Nah, but you know how all right, that's easy. That's easy to say.
Don't spend it. And if somebody gives you $25 for a t-shirt, don't spend it.
Okay. So when you move in a group and you traveling, you be like, man, I'm about to get this burger real quick. I'm about to get this t-shirt real quick.
Don't spend it.
All right.
Put it in the bank account. Don't spend it.
For sure. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now y'all being funny. See, I know.
You got to spend it on new material, though, right? You got to spend it on new material.
Get my goals. No, we don't.
That's not spending. That's reinvesting it. That's different from spending.
Exactly. We don't see you talking about, I got to get this burger real quick. Don't spend it.
And you have to pay yourself. So if you're paying yourself, you live off of what you're paying yourself, but your profit still goes to the bank.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So Big Rob, and then I guess Jiz.
My bad. See what I started.
You good. Big Rob, what's up? What's your question?
What's up, Dave? I was just messing with the hand. I was just messing.
I was about to do the same thing.
Hey, I think we all had the same idea. That's why I raised my hand. I didn't have nothing.
Me too.
Completion.
Hey, everybody on the call should raise their hand. We should have punked you, Dave.
Hey, your face was classic. You was like, bro, for real?
Oh my gosh. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
You out of everybody.
Y'all just
who said entrepreneurs can't have fun?
Well, look, man, it's 8:56, and we can. I'm taking.
Wait, real quick, Jay. Real quick. My fault. Just real quick. No, I'm just joking. Okay.
Come join the most amazing live mentorship and accountability group for entrepreneurs every morning. The Morning Meetup. Do you have a business idea you need to get off the ground? Do you currently work a 9-to-5 and are looking for supplemental income? Come and network with like-minded individuals and take your business to the next level. Every morning from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with David Shands and friends. Try the Morning Meetup today for just $1. Head over to themorningmeetup.com. That's themorningmeetup.com.